It's hard to believe, but the Fiesta's 8 years old. That's a long time for a Super Mini, and normally they change every 6 to 8 years, so this is ready for an update. But in Ford's wisdom, they've actually given us a new spec instead, and it's the ST-Line, which replaces the ZTEC S. This one's got a 1 litre EcoBoost engine with 138 brake horsepower, and the question is the life still in the old dog yet? Well, let's find out. The Fiesta's biggest problem is in here. It's feeling its age now. It is 8 years old, as I keep saying, but the buttons are tiny, the infotainment screen's archaic, and well behind other manufacturers and cars in the Super Mini class. In the back is tight, even though this is the 5-door, and the boot's pretty small as well. But get it out on the open road and none of that seems to matter. Fiesta's always been a brilliant handling car, and that's not changed even 8 years on. It's amazing how good the chassis setup on this car was to start with. All ST lines come with sport suspension and 17-inch alloys. The suspension's firm but not uncomfortable, which is really impressive. And for a car of this size, you don't feel lightweight. It doesn't feel small. It doesn't feel like a Super Mini. It feels like a car that you could live with every day. Steering's well weighted, it handles beautifully, there's lots of grip, and it's got a comfortable ride to boot. This 1 litre turbocharged EcoBoost engine with its 138 brake horsepower is more than enough you need really in a car this size. It'll do 0 to 60 in 9 seconds and onto a top speed of 125 miles an hour. A slick 5-speed gearbox matches it perfectly. Ford's biggest problem is replacing this car. It's taken them a long time, it's 8 years in production. And they've got a big task on their hands. The Fiesta ST 1 litre EcoBoost costs £17,195, which is £800 cheaper than the ST it's based on, is more fuel efficient and will cost less to insure.